Hell yeah, let's read about Robin Hood. Same was true and his arrow pierced his foe. This Robin character was the leader of a group of outlaws. He's kind of like you.
Whoa.
The arrow split the air and disappeared into the sky. Ooh. Ring.
Today we're going over
Trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinct shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know what the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. Cochleoid. Yeah.
This is it.
Damn, bro, nice cochleoid.
Precisely.
That's correct. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise. Oh, really? He's smart.
Nice going.
Thank you. I know. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Trigonometry isn't that bad. It's better than geometry.
Oh, Senpai.
Hello.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't
She's
it?
still got the
Sorry to bring
Mondo
you here.
Bento.
This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other
Oughtn't?
people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves.
That's true.
Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me.
True.
Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I might not be able to.
Don't say things like that, even if you're just joking. I'm already beginning to look forward to it, so please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day would work better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Nom nom nom.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey,
One days? Makoto, Futaba. Don't care about you right now, Shinya. Sorry. Makoto gets... That's good. So this text Makoto. Wait, I gotta get a new book from the library too. Ding 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 doo.
What would you like?
What do we got? Woman, the story of Melody. I want to read this
Here.
one. Sounds sad.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Iko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Do you think he likes you? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think all he wants from Eiko is her money? Probably a little.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt then forces them to sell their bodies? But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men who look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. And then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure if any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. Was it tough without him? It was. I wanted to continue his work, but there was nothing I could do by myself. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right, I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
thank you very much.
Thank you. A deep bond of trust. Nice. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target. Hell yeah. Very nice. Oh, it's Eiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Anoid-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for just a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
Bye-bye. Do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you could be. Yeah. Yep.
Well then.
Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. No, I wanted her to text me. Damn. Oh well. That's okay. We can level up Chihaya. I wanted to get Hifumi maxed because before things go tits up. Because you know they're about to.
I'll just
Let's do another save. Did I get anything at her next level? No, at 10 I get... I don't know what that one does. I'm interested to see. I made more progress with the ADP case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it. Okay.
Yes. The thing is,
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
it's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're gonna get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Anoid-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. 100,000! I got my money back from the holy stone way back when. Cute. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san? What are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. the promises of a great future, the power of the Holy Stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP's scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what she's saying. Shut your mouth! Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be me. But Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Yo, the accent came out. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest for goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They just want to cling on to the Holy Stones, just as I clung to my role as maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right. I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I'll be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Anoid-san, thank you. Ah-ya-ya. Ah-ya-ya.
All right.
By the way, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. There's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you came to see me? It's not, is it? Uh-oh. It's tough out here for cuties. I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see.
But
Sorry. I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please, come have your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
well then,
Anyway, I should be going.
until next time.
It's tough out here. Beedly-dee-dee-dee. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk. Wait, they fucked up. What did they do? You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops. I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember, you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Dude, why'd they have to make so many of the girls cute in this game?